#1 hit, so it's no surprise Donny was named the best new show in Vegas. Now he's wowing fans even more with a nostalgic throwback in the show using technology, and we are so excited to hear all about it. Welcome back, good to see you.
For me, Sarah. I love that song.
I love
Great
that song too.
Great
and
name.
Even better to be sung by Donny Osmond.
Well, thank you.
Thank you very much.
No,
for
this
that.
thing that you just mentioned, it's incredible.
Okay, so let's talk about this. For #1, they're talking about you're the #1 headliner in Vegas. I mean, like,
so cool.
How are you doing this, Donny?
Well,
Still.
I don't say it flippantly because it is such an honor, because the competition in Vegas is fierce.
Yes.
And for me to get that award, it means a lot. It's a huge honor.
It's a huge honor. You just extended your run through the year.
End of the year.
Yeah, and so as if you weren't wowing audiences enough, you're adding this technology to it, which I called a hologram. You're calling something
It's
else.
actually not a hologram.
Explain this to me.
I perform with myself, with little Donny, at 14 years old. So
D14.
D14. I call him D14.
I love it.
So I'm looking into the eyes and singing with and talking with myself 53 years ago.
How
now that's
crazy.
Daxton. Okay, that's me.
But it's
that's
your
the before and after.
grandson.
That's my grandson Daxton, who's 14 years old. So we sing Puppy Love together. I was 14 when I had Puppy Love. He's 14, and the match was perfect. We did it here in New York in January. A place called Zero Space. They mapped out my face at 14 years old, took my voice, and from samples, from interviews, from singing and stuff like that. So it's my voice, my face, Daxton's body.
Oh my God.
It's incredible.
How did this
But it's not a hologram.
So it's not a hologram.
No, it's called Holobox. It's new technology. Creates a three-dimensional character.
Oh my God.
And
how did this idea come about? Where did you come up with this?
I've been interested in deepfake.
Yeah.
I remember when I first saw it, and I thought, I could do that to myself and perform with myself. You know, because I'm not breaking any copyright infringement.
That's right.
I signed the contract, and so did I.
Wait, but now we were talking before this started that people are afraid of AI. They're afraid that it's going to take their jobs. So you're
Sarah,
not afraid of AI.
Oh, no, I've always been a tech head. I've loved technology. But here's the thing. You can't stop technology.
Right.
So you might as well embrace it. Be wary of it. Be wary of anything brand new.
Yeah.
But you have to incorporate it into your... Oh, there he is. Yeah.
Oh.
There's the D14.
Let me ask you, what is it like? Like the first time you interacted with yourself at 14 in this version, this D14, what was that experience like?
I mean, think of yourself looking into the mirror 53 years ago. And I do this 5 times a week on stage in Vegas, right?
Though.
And it doesn't get old.
Yeah, no, I can't imagine it would.
I remember when my wife first saw it. I met her, she was 15, and I was 16 when we started dating. And she saw this live on stage. She said, that's the kid I started dating.
Oh my God, how crazy that you've been together that long. Wait, so I know that all your whole family is performers. Have they seen D14 and they're like, I want one now?
No, they haven't seen it yet. No, they haven't seen it. My Daxton, my grandson who played his body, he saw it last week for the first time.
And what'd he think?
Afterwards, he came backstage and says, Grandpa, that was incredible.
Now, do you think that he'll get into the business?
Oh, he is.
He already.
He already does musical theater with his brothers. Yeah. So he had the stage presence.
Yeah.
He didn't need a lot of direction from me when we shot this here in New York back in January. He just had the persona. He had the actions and everything.
I think it's just in the genes. It's in the Osmond genes.
Speaking of genes, I love those genes.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, well, you can get tickets and more info on the show at Donny.com. Donny, so good to see you. It was time for a catch-up.
Sarah.
Sing us out. All right, when we come back, we'll have a real good time because Troy Woods is in the house. We're talking gypsy, backstage fun, and more. So don't go away. Sarah.